There were miles.
It would?
Yeah, there wouldn't be nothing left of it to even figure out really where it was. It's a write-off.
I mean, we're talking about a saucer, a disc, a flying disc. Obviously, that's not a model of it. That's a hubcap off a, what'd you say that's from?
Studebaker or something.
I'd say probably a Studebaker or something like that. This is hitting the ground at probably, I'd say, probably 1,000 miles an hour. And you're saying that there wouldn't be much left of that at all. Nothing, just small particles.
Yeah.
Even the engine block would be probably
it'd been scattered. I mean, it'd just been in a ball. It'd been hard to tell what it was.
Exactly. When I say engine block, I'm no expert. A craft like this, but I'm not sure if it would have an engine block. Probably wouldn't JW, would it?
No, I wouldn't think so.
These things tend to have more of a anti-gravitational type propulsion system, and God knows what they look like. But, and we certainly wouldn't have one here, I don't think, JW.
No, I wouldn't think so.
To help explain his point, JW gives Leigh a live demonstration of a car getting crushed.
Squeezing the liquid out of the vehicle even, wringing it like an orange, or like a grapefruit, or even a kiwi fruit, wringing it till that juices come out.
It's an incredible transformation.
Thanks, Ed. And there you have it, the final result. That vehicle, wheels and all, crushed into a block, no bigger than a couple of fridge freezers there. I think I probably made the most relevant piece of TV in a long time, but very visual and very, very exciting. Just seeing that explode, the windows and that, Ed.
This demonstration certainly hasn't progressed the documentary in any way, but with no physical evidence to speak of, it's the best Leigh can do on the budget he has. He has little choice but to rely on the experts.
I've been saying from day one on this documentary, you have to keep an open mind on these things, and that's what we're doing here today. Now, we've heard some amazing stories, born of alien, having sex with aliens, and watching alien porn in a mothership.
And they're going to come to pick everybody up that wants to go, and they're going to take us off the world before 2012 happens. It's all got to do with Jesus and everything else.
Well, there you go, 2012, it's all going to happen, which fortunately for us is just after the World Cup, so we should be able to squeeze that in one last time, and hopefully maybe this time take it. Don Ray, any message for
my friends up there? Just don't forget me when you go, because I want to leave with you.
So, are we being visited by astronauts from another solar system? Possibly.
We're not here in this universe by ourselves. There's other life of some kind.
Did they travel many light years in 1947 to Roswell, only to crash their largely wooden spacecraft due to some vehicle malfunction?
I believe that it did happen. Yeah. I know the people who made the claims, and I know they're not liars.
When you're doing science, you want to essentially be able to see it. We as observers can look at an event or look at an object and come to some sort of agreement about what happened or what it is. And then we say, yeah, that's scientific.
The Mysterious Planet team have done one of the most in-depth investigations to date and were unable to find any trace of the spacecraft. And the eyewitness accounts of the event have become quite confused over time.
I'm a proud American. I serve my country. I serve my country well. Yes, sir. There was a cover-up.
The Roswell story has been one huge game of Chinese whispers from day one. A game of Chinese whispers that can only ever be eclipsed by perhaps the Bible itself. But I believe we need to keep an open mind as to whether there is life on other planets. As for the Roswell incident, we've been unable to solve it. And if we can't solve it, I believe nobody can. So I believe there's no further need for any TV shows, movies, documentaries, even websites to be dedicated to the topic. It's case closed. But that's just my opinion.